Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. The Fed will announce the outcome of a regular policy meeting on Wednesday. http ntvforex.com News ID 18/58F 7/27/2027 013 am. Markets. On Friday, EMU PMIS rebounded sharply with the composite EMU measure rising from 48.5 to 54.8, signaling a solid rebound in activity at the start of Q3. In particular, services sector growth 55.1 re-accelerated as lockdowns were eased. The impact of the PMIS on markets was modest. European equities opened in negative territory. There was a temporary rebound after the PMIS, but the move never gained traction. European indices closed with losses of up to 2%. The US market composite PMI printed exactly at the 50 boom or bust level, another indication after Thursday's jobless claims that the spreading in the coronavirus might slow the reopening of the economy. US equity indices also lost further ground. Dow, 0.68%, the Nasdaq underperformed 0.94%. Uncertainty on a new U.S. stimulus package and U.S.-China tensions were additional sources of investor caution. Divergent data between the U.S. and Europe this time resulted into a different performance of bond markets. German yields rose OP to 3.43.0 BP for 5Y to 30Y maturities. U.S. bonds outperformed with 30Y yield declining 0.2 BP. The 10Y yield rose a modest 1.1 BP. The risk-off again didn't help the dollar. On the contrary, the trade-weighted dollar DXY closed at 94.43, below the 94.65 key support. Initially, the strong EMU PMIS had little impact on EUR-USD, but USD selling again intensified in US trading. EUR-USD closed at 1.1656-1.1596 on Thursday. USD JPY also joined the broader USD decline, closing at 106.14. UK data composite PMI at 57.1, June retail sales up 13.5%. Were much stronger than expected, but sterling didn't profit much even as UK yields rebounded intraday. EUR GBP closed at 0.9110-0.9102 on Thursday. This morning, Asian equities are trading mixed. China June industrial profits rising 11.5% YY from 6.0% YY are a mild positive. The USD downtrend simply continues with the TWUSD DXY at risk of falling below the 94 big figure. USD JPY is trading in the 105.65 area, breaking below a sideways consolidation pattern in place since early April. Gains in the Yuan USD 7 Chinese Yuan area remain modest given the broad USD decline. EUR USD filled offers north of 1.17. The USD decline also pushed gold $1,931 per ounce to a new record. Later today, German IFO business confidence is expected to improve further from 86.2 to 89.3. US June durable goods orders also are expected to extend the May rebound. We assume markets to react rather guarded on any positive data news given rising worries on the impact of a second wave of the coronavirus, both inside and outside the US. Belgium will sell 2025 and 2029 bonds today. The US Treasury will auction 2Y and 5Y bonds. Later this week, several countries including the US Thursday and EMU Friday will publish Q2 GDP data. Markets will also keep a close eye at timely confidence data, including U.S. consumer confidence Tuesday. The Fed will announce the outcome of a regular policy meeting on Wednesday. No change in policy is expected, but investors will closely monitor the Fed's assessment on recent developments regarding the coronavirus and its impact on the economy. The Fed will probably reiterate its commitment to keep policy as supportive as necessary. The negotiations on a new U.S. fiscal package remain a wild card. German and U.S. 10Y yields are holding near important support levels respectively at 0.5% and 0.54%. Especially, for U.S. yields, the room for a meaningful rebound is probably limited going into the Fed meeting. The going decline in USLT yields flattening of the US yield curve of late was an additional negative for the dollar. The technical picture of the dollar deteriorated significantly after the break of DXY below 94.65. For now, we see no trigger to change the established USD downtrend. EUR 1.1825 US dollars area is next important reference on the charts. There are no data in the UK today. More order-driven trading in EUR GBP might be on the cards, with 0.90 a strong support. News headlines. U.S. White House officials and the Senate Republicans are reported to have agreed on a $1 trillion stimulus package that will be the starting point for negotiations with the Democrats. According to U.S. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, the package will contain extended unemployment benefits aiming to replace 70% of previous wages of laid-off workers. Download the full Sunrise Market commentary. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.